Hey, what is up guys? Guitar here, welcome back to another Blue Archive video. Alright, so this week there's plenty of things happening. I'll try my best to condense everything as short as I can. But I want to cover both things, alright? So both what is happening on global and what is happening on JP server. So if you guys are not aware, basically JP had the 3rd anniversary live stream going on during the weekend. It was insane. It was bonkers because it was divided into 2 parts, part 1 and part 2 during the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Both of it was like 8 hours long. Crazy stuff. I watched the entire thing, so I'm going to give you guys a much more condensed version at the end of the day, just the relevant stuff, because there's plenty of event. Obviously they interviewed the voice acting, they announced the anime, they also showcase plenty of merch, but we're just going to talk about more on the game stuff, right, which is on day 2, slightly on the coverage later on. But let's talk about global first, because I don't want to confuse you guys. We're going to cover everything that's happening in Blue Archive Global first things first. So if you guys haven't been watching my videos, 2024 New Year's greetings developers letter. So what are we getting this week? So this week there will be 3 prominent banners. If you guys are not aware, also you would not want to miss out on logging in this week, because they will be giving out a free pyroxene for every single player. So all you need to do is just to log in. Alright, so 30th of January update celebration gift. Check out the new content to be updated. From 30th of January, every single player will be getting 1,200 pyroxenes. So that is going to happen not this week, but the following week, right? Next week. So something to keep in mind, all you need to do is just to log in, update celebration, every single player will be getting the free 1,200 pyroxenes, which is worth 10 pulls, right? So this is going to be very important. So this week, we're going to have 3 main banners. So the main one is going to be Swimsuit Shiroko, probably one of the strongest characters, strongest in terms of mystic type. She is going to be very strong. As you can see, she is going away in the 30th of January. Alright, it's just going to happen 1 week, from 23rd until 30th. So you only have 1 week to decide if you want to pull for her or not. Alongside with that, the other 2 swimsuits that are happening rerun is going to be Swimsuit Wakamo and also Swimsuit Nonomi. Now both Swimsuit and Wakamo and Swimsuit Nonomi, all 3 of these actually, they are not limited, as in like if you miss out on them, it's fine, because after the banner finish, as usual, they'll be added to the standard pool of banners and every other consecutive banners throughout. So if you ever, in the future, you ever pull and you get off banner, there's a chance that they will be there. Alright, so something to keep in mind, right? So these 3 banners per se. Now, do I think they are strong? Do I think they are weak? I don't think that Swimsuit Nonomi, Swimsuit Wakamo, they are decent units, right? Especially Swimsuit Nonomi, she's going to be one of the better characters to deal against Hieronymus. But again, being a standard character, standard banner, you probably shouldn't pull. But if you want to pull out of these 3, it's probably going to be Swimsuit Shiroko. She's probably going to be the most worth character to get. As you can see, she is going to be a mystic type, very unique. Alright, decrease defense of 1 enemy. Alright, she will be able to do a lot of damage, and then she increases ally crit. Decreases EX skill cost by 1, very cool, and she has a sub skill that basically passive that works for everyone, just straight up increases every ally cost recovery, something that's very rare. So that's something to keep in mind. That's going to be what's happening in global server, but my advice is probably safe. Don't pull for any of these, especially if you are free to play, because after these 3 banner ends, you can see they did mention Abydos, Result and Hyakiyako content will return alongside Shiroko and Mimori in their swimsuits. So I believe after Swimsuit Shiroko will be Swimsuit Mimori, and then we will get the 100 free pulls later on. You can see free 100 recruitment. So that's going to happen slightly later in, I think, mid-February. So we will have the 100 free pulls. Now why is that important, right? Because that's going to feature 2 limited characters, which is going to be Swimsuit Ui and Swimsuit Hinata. Now again, on the JP server, this is what was the turn order in terms of the banner order, right? Swimsuit Shiroko, and then Nonomi, and then Wakamo, and then you can see we have Ui and Hinata afterwards, right? So I'm not sure if they'll be bringing forward Mimori, because Mimori is going to happen afterwards. Because according to here, it did say Hyakiyako content will return alongside Shiroko and Mimori in their swimsuits, but I'm not sure when Mimori will happen. Will they bring forward Mimori and then delay the in this case delay the Swimsuit Ui and Hinata? Because this is where in the JP, these 2 banners are the one with 100 free pulls, and both characters are limited. And right after then, Swimsuit Hanako is the one that's coming with a 6% rate banner. So that's the one that you want to focus on, because you're going to be able to get a lot of other characters like Wakamo, Swimsuit Hoshino, and also Mika. So you will be getting all those other crazy meta characters. If you miss out on any of those, if you are a new player, this is going to be the banner that you want to focus on. Alright, now a lot of people have asked me, should you reroll, should you wait for later and reroll, right? I do think that waiting later to reroll is probably not going to be that good of an idea compared to starting right now, save as much as you can, and pull during this period. Because rerolling can only get you so far. You're probably going to get like 20 to 30 pulls, and it's hard for you to get all 4 of them. In this case, Wakamo, Swimsuit Hoshino, Mika, and also in this case, Swimsuit Hanako, right? There's be 4 limited characters that's exclusive to this banner. Getting all 4 of them is going to be quite hard. Starting right now, saving as much pyroxenes as you can is probably going to be a better idea, especially that they are giving out, it's not like they're not giving out anything, they are giving out quite a number of pyroxenes as well. Previously, if you log in during the 2024 New Year as well, they do give you another, I believe, another 1,002 as well, right? If you have been consistently playing, the game do give you plenty of pyroxenes throughout. So that's something that, you know, something that you can keep in mind. You can start to save now, push forward, and my advice is, you know, if you can only focus on one, probably this is the banner to go for. For me, personally, all my pyroxenes, I'm going to spend all of it right here. Alright, if I need to spend a little bit of money, why not, right? This is going to be the banner for me to do so. Swimsuit Hanako alongside with everyone here is going to be super worth it. Alright, Immaculate, Mika is there, Swimsuit Hoshino is there. Like there's not a single raid that I don't use Mika and Swimsuit Hoshino. Maybe Wakamo, you could argue that she probably might not have as much use recently, right? Because I think Maid Aries pretty much replaced her in a lot of situations. But the other two is like, you're not going to stop using them, man. You're still going to consistently use them in every single situation. So definitely super worth it. Now, let's talk about the JP stuff. Alright, we're gonna try to condense as much as I can. First things first, Blue Archive anime. So they did announce that on day 1. So you can see these are the character design, character expression. We have Sarika, Ayane being featured right there, alongside with Hoshino and Nonomi. I love the facial expression for sure. Seems pretty detailed, alright. And then of course, Problem 68 squad included. We have Aru, alright, and of course Mutsuki alongside with Kayoko and also Haruka. Pretty awesome, right? So based on the character that they are showing right here, it does feel like they're going to feature chapter 1 of Abydos, right? Pretty much chapter 1 of the story for Blue Archive. That particular timeline, I'm not too sure if it will be a separate story or is it going to be like involving chapter 1, they are just putting it in an anime form. We'll see, because it's actually sooner than we think. Now, just when I'm about to make this video, suddenly X.com start working. Oh my god. Alright, regardless, April is the announcement date of the Blue Archive anime. So if you guys haven't seen the PV, this is how it looks like, right? So that's going to be very interesting, very exciting actually. If you guys have been looking forward to the, you know, Blue Archive anime for the longest time. So will this be something that's different? Looks like somewhat what is happening within chapter 1 with the Abydos school situation. Alright, I don't want to spoil the story for everyone that haven't read the, you know, the story for chapter 1, but it is going to be pretty cool. As you can see, April, that's going to be when the anime will be aired. That's what they announced, pretty much the main thing that they announced on day 1. Now on day 2, that was when they announced what's happening for the JP 3rd anniversary. Again, what's happening in JP is also same with what's happening in Global. They do have 100 free pools going on as well. They do have plenty of free rewards going in, free 10 tickets, I believe. First character. Ibuki Loli. Wow. I mean, she's a free character, so that's that, right? Oh, she buffs Iroha, is it? Damn. Alright, Iroha is gonna be even stronger. Which lolly is this? Wow. No longer a lolly? Limited! Limited again! Is Ako a lolly? Isn't she like 16 or something? I don't know. Everyone's like 16, right? 17! Ooh, she's 17! Okay. Okay, so she applies buffs. I've seen her before in the story. Not sure if I care about her as much, or for her as much. Makoto. Limited! Dozo. Okay, that's pretty cool. Reminds me a little bit of Nagisa, right? Wow, 6%. Wait, one more limited.
Sensei, ここよ.
Wow. Actual lolly. The actual lolly? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Kawaii. Okay, still machine gun. Wow, GB. Okay, and then what? Wow. So it's the piercing shot, okay. Okay, let's have a look. Wait, they're the same height. Wow. You can control the characters now. Wait, it's open world now. Yo, is it actually open world now? So you can travel within the Gehenna facility as well. Oh, that's a cafeteria, right? So it's kind of cool if you can actually move your characters around. That's crazy, right? Wow. Is this a 5th PV? Or is this the anime? Huh. NPC. I can't recognize any of them. Okay, except for that. So you can see on JP it will be a 24th of January, 10 free recruitment campaign per day will be held for 100 recruitments, 100 free posts. So that is pretty exciting as well, both happening in global. Global will be slightly later, and then JP, the date is already announced. Very, very exciting news for Blue Archive overall. Plenty of cool things happening. With the anime being announced, with plenty of free rewards coming soon, festival banner on both Global and Blue Archive JP, the best time to start is right now. Literally right now. Alright, so hopefully this video will inform you guys all the things that's happening on both sides. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next Blue Archive stream. Probably tomorrow I'll try my luck on Swimsuit Shiroko. If you guys are not aware, right, there's that free 10 ticket that you obtain from the shop. If you guys have been active, of course, right? Grand Assault shop, this thing, the 10 recruitment ticket, you will need to use it as soon as possible because I believe it should be expiring soon. Let me jump into the items. Yeah, so you can see this one is expiring in 9 days, so you sort of have to use this one. If you don't, you know, it's going to just burn in the inventory, I guess. So the best way to use it is to use it on the Swimsuit Shiroko banner. Just 10 pulls, just try your luck out there and see if you can one-tap her. Alright, so with that being said, that's gonna be it for this video. Subscribe if you guys haven't already, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.